So Great Britain, as good a chance as anyone. They will kick off, Ireland to receive. And taken by O'Sullivan. From inside the 22, their first phase in the game, despite the attention of Waddleton. Now Ireland on the second phase, kick deep, kick long, and they're going to win the race to the ball. What a way to start the game, Ireland! Just short.
Advantage.
And then they'll concede a penalty. Great Britain as Connor O'Sullivan.
Never got back. Offside.
What about that tactic?
Well, we saw it yesterday from Ireland. When you got wheels like Jordan Cumroy's, it's a good tactic. Bang it long and chase it as old as it comes.
Hold on, sorry.
And sometimes it's that simple. It was a great chase back. Killeen Barreto got back there and made the tackle, but the desperation of GB's defence made them infringe. Ireland on the tap.
Mullen, cut out ball for Roach on the wing, comes back on the inside, 8 metres out. 7 attackers on 6 defenders. So a numerical advantage for Ireland with a bit of footwork and then an offload on the inside. A lovely inside ball. And the first try for Ireland. O'Sullivan.
That's Connor O'Sullivan on the receiving end of a lovely dump back ball. This is where it came from. Kennedy sees the backfield space. He gets the call from Conroy to send it long. And it's a 100-metre straight chase. Barreto does wonderfully here, but there's the infringement coming in here from Max McFarlane on that far side. Back to that corner, it goes through Conroy. McNulty senses that touchline and just threads the needle through the arms of Harry Glover. The score for Connor O'Sullivan, and that's 30 seconds into the yellow card as well, so they've capitalised early. Connor O'Sullivan's been good this weekend so far. He's a really tough, strong player.
Mark Roach. A long kick, it's too big, is it? Oh, yes, out on the full.
Free kick.
Oh, they were very good at set piece from penalties yesterday. Great Britain opting to go for a scrum. So that agenda there between Great Britain and USA, we're talking about a subplot in between a bigger plot. The bigger plot is to make the final. The subplot is to confirm their place in the 8. Big match for Great Britain. And a huge game for Ireland, all on the line. How good. So 2 players on the right for Great Britain. They swung around to the left. A no-look pass. So it's a rough retrieval, but they keep the ball. Great Britain. Now they get some momentum. Conroy brushed off. Now Great Britain with a direct run in the middle. That's a good carry from Glover. Now Barreto offloaded the ball. Ireland defence on point. Glover takes on O'Sullivan. Just being patient. It's tough in the middle. Glover.
GB just trying to keep the ball here. They're just doing anything they can to wear down their seconds. The minute's gone on the sin bin, so they might just want to get the ball out.
Ooh, that's off an Ireland hand. They're going to lose a player. Gee, it's a tough rule.
Yeah, perfect.
It's a tough law, that one. He wasn't playing at the ball, but his hand came in contact under the laws of the game. He's got to sit down for 2 minutes. He was going in to make the tackle.
It's Aaron O'Sullivan. He's come back in for his first tourney this weekend since LA21. Just getting that stray hand in there as Morgan Williams tried to lift it off the floor. A role reversal in GB with a chance to launch off halfway.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
They got Max McFarlane on the wing now with fresh legs after his 2-minute seat in the bin.
Crouch.
He's been unbelievable.
Five.
Back to some of his finds. Doesn't take him long to find his feet, that boy.
Sit.
So Barreto, the base of the scrum, and it's the middle that they challenge straight away on the first phase. Now they want a quick recycle. There it is. On the right side, McFarlane's available. Doesn't let him. Powerful to turn and run. Straight away, Great Britain. 7 on 6 and they get it done. Alex Davis.
Well, how about this? He comes around the corner at pace and just backs himself, head down, and he's dragging Conor O'Sullivan with him all the way to the line. How many times have we seen Alex Davis step up when this team's needed him? He said this morning, showed me his notes, he said he'd focus on the moment. Well, he's come up with a big one early in this game.
Conversion stays out to the left. Well, it was a tough try to score as well. We needed to use all his skill and confidence to get that done. As a kick out wide, it's going to be won by Ireland. Just inside their own half. McNulty standing left, coming back right. Right edge. Now it's Ireland working hard to just retain the ball. Oh, good work from Great Britain on the counter.
On the ground, Green.
And they win the penalty. And the quick tap. Man, Davis. Davis with a little left-right. He concedes the penalty. Good run from Williams.
Green, yellow back on.
Well, he just got himself a little bit isolated. But how about the injection of pace from Morgan Williams carrying on the out? Oh, I tell you what, Mark Roach, a lot of hand on the grass there, which normally you don't get away with. But I think because Morgan Williams was isolated, picture to the referee was reward Ireland, turnover ball. Morgan Williams been good on attack and D this season. Loads of try savers. He's popped up for a couple this year for the GB boys. Saw a wonderful one from Charlton Kerr yesterday as well. He's on the bench at the moment for this one.
Time's back on.
They both got the size as well, Williams and Davis. Tom, a couple of alpha males in the middle. Helps your cause. Roach. Ball off the top of the line out and they shift quickly out to the right edge. Now the grubber kick. And the race for the ball is on. Nice touch from Kennedy to keep it in the field of play.
Sorry. Yeah, go. Diving near the breakdown.
Yeah, it's Conroy coming through.
No, I don't think
the initial call was a couple of knock-ons,
through the breakdown, there's no
but he dived through the breakdown, slapped the ball out. You see it here, and just that left hand in, that's a great shot of it. He drove through the breakdown, so GB with the penalty, but opting for the scrum. Seen that kick through again from Terry Kennedy. Colleen Bretto was actually back sweeping. You don't often see from GB. Normally they're pretty much a 7 in the front line. Bretto doing some smart work, getting back in that backfield, trying to nullify that threat of the kick through. Watch this set piece from GB. It'll revolve around Harry Glover at centre position. He's got that offloading threat, the big old hands.
Barreto now into the midfield. So the first phase they hit McNulty on the right edge. Recycle, second phase is back to left. Then they carry, offload. Ferguson.
Dragging the player, you must release. Dragging the player, you must release once he hits the ground.
Another free position for Great Britain. Attention, the moment, the opportunity.
Well, in their first meeting in game one, it was GB that actually came on the wrong side of the penalty count. 7 against them, and that really hurt them in their opener.
Off we go.
But so far in this one, it's actually the other way around. Ireland 4 pens, it's just allowing GB to steer it.
One dummy, then a short ball, but it's lost forward, and Roach.
Both ways. Yeah, he's knocked it on as well. Okay, half time.
Well, we all can feel the tension between these two teams, just a misconversion between Great Britain and Ireland, with the Irish ahead 7 points to 5 at half-time in the semi-final. And the permeations, if Great Britain win, Argentina go through, and Ireland win, it's normal transmission, so to speak, as Great Britain from inside their own quarter begin this fresh phase in the second half. And the shift. Harry Glover. Barreto, quick hands. Out to the right edge. And it's a very quick recycle as well. They've loaded up the left. Morgan Williams with a left foot step and a right hand offload, and 2 phases, and they're just short of the halfway now, Great Britain. Now the kick along the ground and the chase. How about that? And the reception as well is on point. But some nice defence from Kennedy. Yeah, Great Britain, they just need to win this ball, keep their head, and there will be a chance on the right-hand side. Kerr, 2 handles, one of them a try.
Well, he was saving tries yesterday. He's scoring them today, Charlton Kerr. And this is where it comes from. Robbie fancied a bit of the backfield action as well. Puts boot on ball. It's Max McFarlane on the chase, and he has been fizzing this weekend. Manages to gather, and importantly, they secure that ball, and then it's just through the hand, little miss pass out to Charlton Kerr. He won't miss from there.
The tension, as we've been alluding to, the drama. It has been an absolute thrilling. It's been a 3-day soap opera, Tom Mitchell.
It has, and
ups and downs and highs and lows and upsets abound.
I know, it's exhausting, Ken, that's just us. It will start wearing on the players now. It's a big kick from Kalimbretto. He's been hot off the boot.
Oh, it's off an Irish hand as well, so it's another possession.
Backwards off Green's head.
For Great Britain.
Robbie Ferguson, he has been really good leader. There's so much going on off the field for these lads, and he just keeps them all together. And he's delivering on pitch as well.
Speed it up now.
Backed up by fellow Scotsman Killian Barreto. As I said, he's kicked a whole heap of conversions this weekend, and in these tight ones, that could be key.
So another set play, this time from the line out. Barreto's got a scramble back. He does well under pressure to keep the ball. McNulty, Glover.
Tackle!
And Kerr. Barreto opting to put the ball.
Pull out! Pull out!
On the ground. And now Ireland have got the ball, but they're inside their 22. With a little 2-on-1 down the right edge, Ireland, and they need to build some phases now. As they shift. Now they're on their left edge. Conroy.
Tackle now.
And back on the inside. Now back to right. Great Britain holding their line. Close to the touch line. The tackle's made, recycled. They shift again. Ireland being patient. Mullen, a late inside ball. Great Britain not committing. Unless they have to. Now they're just about on the edge, Ireland. Chance now, desperate tackle. Great job, Kerr.
Stripped out, green ball, yes. Stripped out, your ball, yes.
Well, that's fatiguing, heroic defence from Great Britain. What steady, meticulous attack from Ireland as well. They've got such good control, keeping the ball excellently. And here it is, we thought McNulty might have a chance on this near edge against Kerr. He strips it. Does mean Ireland will throw into this line out. And Billy Dardis onto the park. Wow, he's been in some big games as Billy Dardis. A lot of the fatigue being felt now as especially these Great Britain boys have been through a whole heat this year, on and off the park.
Perfect. Okay.
How desperately they'd love to escape that playoff in Madrid.
Step down, step down.
How desperately James Topping and his men would love to take the top spot.
Time on.
No wonder he's got grey hair, the tension. Dardis off the top. Great Britain off the line. Quick now, Mullen. 7 metres out in the middle of the park. They go the left side again. They're going to win the race on the edge. 12 all. Conversion to come. Two and a bit on the clock. Regardless of the conversion, Great Britain will receive from the kickoff.
Well, that's it. It was Dardis who fed the speed on the end. And it was an easy run in for Conroy.
Time off.
Importantly, GB kept him wide. It's a 12 apiece. It's in the balance.
You good?
And wow, there's a lot on this.
Time on.
They'll both be wanting a bit of luck out there as we go into the final minute and a half.
They opt to kick short, and Williams. Big play. Season 2024. The outcome to be determined in 71 seconds. So in this contest here for Great Britain, all down to this last minute with an offload and the tackle, the half break. Homer, Barreto now they shift. Short ball and they challenge the middle, Great Britain. They need a half-back, Barreto.
Varner's playing the 9.
Homer. And they've got a penalty advantage, so they'll get field position
from an offside position.
in possession.
Is this within range for the 3? Will they think about it? Robbie Ferguson, he's got a good nudge. It'll be a decent kick. Oh, they've gone for the scrum.
Let's come in, boys.
Ross McCann was pointing, but he's not going to be the one who's going to be kicking it. So, mate, you get your head in the scrum, boss.
You still have to go back to the hindmost foot.
So this is it. This will be the last play of the game. Last shot. Unless we go to extra time, if it stays all square.
All of Argentina are on the edge of their seat for this closing seconds of this contest. If Great Britain win,
Set.
they advance. Argentina get their name on the cup. Barreto out to the left side. They're on the front foot. A late inside ball for Glover. They need to clear this quickly. Now they shift. A little 2-on-1. McFarlane on the 22. Ferguson. Left foot step. And the offload on the inside. Now Barreto, he was standing on the left and told them to go right. Saw an opportunity. Whoa, no. All there.
Extra time.
Extra time, it was all there. One wayward pass. One hard to catch football. And the impact is huge. Stay in your seats.
But in small moments, small opportunities, what can you do but smile sometimes?
Toss or call? So your choices are red or blue. Okay, for the point, red or blue?
Red, please.
Blue. Kick off. Which way do you want to run?
Stay as you are.
Stay as you are? Cool, okay. Good luck.
There we go. Imas. Come see that coming in.
So Ireland will be kicking off. They're staying as they are.
Stick to the fucking process. Stick to the process. Right? You're not trying to beat them. Look after each other. Go look what you do.
Okay. No. How long we got, Rich?
Oh, it's a pretty comprehensive stat. But at the end of the day, it's just a stat. The ball, field position.
Thank you.
This is second, playing ninth. On paper, means nothing. Receive. Great Britain will receive.
Good, Robbie. Good. Cool.
Every play, every step, every second on the line for Ireland and Great Britain, who will receive from the kick-off. Glover. Barreto shifts, trying to set up a 2-on-1 on this right edge. The Irish defence on point. Second phase, they go back to left side, trying to move the Irish defence around. Here's a little wraparound. Nothing doing. Ireland line holding in defence. At your own peril, you take the ball into contact. Barreto, halfback. One on the right side. And drifts out with the right foot. Offload, right foot step. Referee said the ball went back. Oh, some nerves on show from Great Britain. Oh, no, they concede a penalty.
He's playing it on the ground.
Right in front of the post.
They've got to have a shot here. It's right in front. How's your nerves? It's a gettable one, no doubt about it. But it ain't easy under these conditions.
We talked about the drama and the subplots on day one. And this game has been a reflection of that. And Billy Dadas will put Ireland through to the final. A disappointing Great Britain. Disappointed, but they were valiant in their effort. But just untidy at the end when it really mattered, time and their ball control.
They had their chances, Great Britain. And you've got to take them against this Irish side who are still in the hunt now for the league winners' trophy.